Hey juniors, welcome to class. This is Monday and Tuesday for my Even and On classes. So at this point you've read up to chapter 18 of Candide. Welcome to my first online classroom for you. Still has narwhals. The ones at school have to be disinfected, but you get my home narwhals. Before we get into the content of the class, let me remind you, one, if you haven't already done so, I highly recommend you watch the video notes over Candide. I'll put links in the comments and also at the end of the video. Second, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you sing the anthem of our class. I'll also link a version of that on YouTube if you need to stand and listen to it. Make sure you do that now before you continue. Okay, so if we were in class, I would do a brief connection to the character Cunegonde. If you're up to date with my YouTube notes over Candide, you'll notice that the character Cunegonde is supposed to be Candide's ideal object. She's everything he wants in a woman. The only problem is, each of those ideals begins to be stripped away as this story goes on, and yet he still pursues her as his ideal throughout the entire story. A really great examination of this is in the opera Candide by Leonard Bernstein. The character Cunegonde has this wonderful song called Glitter and Be Gay, in which she is dealing with her incredibly superficial feelings about being used by lots of men. I'd like you to watch a brief clip of the amazing Kristin Chenoweth performing this song. I'll put a link to the video in the comments as well as at the end. Watch the video listening carefully to the lyrics as well as the performance, and answer two questions for me. Number one, what does it reveal about the character Cunegonde? And number two, how does the song use irony to convey its point? Remember that irony is a key aspect of satire. Don't forget that you're submitting all your work online through your portfolio. In this section, make sure you pay special attention as well to El Dorado. It's a different place within the context of this book. I have some discussion of it in my video notes over Candide, but notice how Voltaire uses this place as a myth. What does El Dorado mean in the context of our discussion of suffering? Why does Voltaire include it here? And how does it create a transition from the first half to the second half of the novel? I have questions over this. Think carefully about this and answer the questions that I have posted for you on my website. Also, after you've done that, you can go to my website and click on the Candide Resources link. The very first link on that page is called Candide Self-Study Packet. Once you click on that link, it goes through a self-study of the book Candide. I'd like you to scroll down to part 4. IV, reflecting on the ideas. Most of my classes have already completed 1 and 2 under part 4. That's the Pennies from Heaven song as well as the Laughing With song. If you didn't complete both of those, go ahead and do those now. Either way, go ahead and also complete number 3 and submit that. Number 3 asks you to read the memoir Wailing Shall Be in All Streets by Kurt Vonnegut Jr. and to answer the linked questions. Those are the big things I wanted to accomplish today. So, once again, make sure you sing the anthem. Make sure that you answer the questions over Kristin Chenoweth's video, Glitter and Be Gay. Make sure that you complete number 3 under part 4, reflecting on the ideas in the self-study packet. And 1 and 2 if you haven't already done those. And look back over the El Dorado point. Please send me any questions or comments. You can put them in the comments below, or you can send them to me through an email. I wish you the best, students. Please take care during this time, and I will see you here online for now. Bye-bye.